So hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video we are doing a study with me. I've never done one before, but I feel like it's something that I've wanted to do for a while and it's something I want to try. It's currently 10 a.m. and I basically want to do 2.5 hours of studying before I go to lunch. So, well, not studying, but I want to do 2 hours of, you know, getting ready to study and studying and stuff. So I'm basically right now gonna look for my books on the library portal place. Then I'm going to go to the library, pick them up, and then come back in and start making notes because I have an essay due next week Wednesday. It's currently Freshers Week, so yeah, so we don't really have that much to do just yet. I'm going to show you guys the process of getting an essay at Oxford basically. So the first thing that you do is you basically look up the essay. So I basically start my day off with my wonderful planner that my mom got for me. It was actually so expensive, this planner organizer thing. It costs like £18, but really it is the best. So basically I start off with a to-do list because I start off with a to-do list of everything that I need to complete for today. So like here, I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, I have a to-do list of the things that I need to complete today because I really don't think that you can go ahead in a day if you're not organized and you don't know what you're supposed to be doing. So I start off with a to-do list and I'm just waiting for my internet to connect and then I'll tick it off. So right now I'm starting with essay. So that's what I'm doing today, start with essay. Okay, so I have my essay. So what I usually do the moment that I get my essay, I open, oh, I love the first page, but I need to decide which one is going to be the rough. Yeah, so I've decided that this will be my essays and notes part of my book, and I get my pen. Oh, I love this. So what I do is when I get my essays, I love like working from paper. So I just write down the question, describe, and then I take the book names and the title to the library. I get all of the books out, I bring them back to my room, and then I start. And I don't know why, I just prefer writing things out before I go and make proper notes. I just like to work from paper because it makes me feel slightly more productive. I know that's really not a thing, but that's just what I enjoy doing. So my first aim right now is just to find the books because sometimes not all the books are there. So the first one I need to find is this thing called,
how do you say this name? Fire by Dr. Williams. So I type in Fire, and I type in Williams.
okay, so I found the books that I need. I've looked on my list here. I've taken the ones that are in bold first because that means they're the most important. Then when I finish reading those in the week, I'll then go back and read the ones that are not in bold because then it's kind of like adding to the information that I already know. So yeah, my phone, I had to use my phone because the internet on that was just terrible. So I've got a list here of the 3 books that I want to tackle in the next 2 days. So what we're going to do now is go to the library and pick up those books because then we can start. And I would love to print this paper off so I've got something to like tick off and work from, and then yeah, we can start. So I'm gonna take you guys, I'm gonna put you into a different camera so I can take you with me because I don't want to like take this big one because everyone will know what I'm doing. So yeah, I will be okay. So let's go and get my books. I have to literally walk all the way Ruth Library. Got my books from the library, all the books that were on that reading list. I now have, not all of them, but I have the ones that I'm going to read this week or today if I can manage. Then so I'm going to start that like now, and I've got my fruit here, which is necessary. I'm going to put my playlist on that I put on when I'm like studying, because I like silence but not silence. So I have this like playlist that I play, and my mission for today is to basically understand the topic, the essay topic that I've been given, and then break it down and then read over some stuff. Right now it's just reading to understand what the question is before I actually go in depth. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I basically start off by reading the book and then making notes, because there are about 10 books per reading list, and it's just impossible to actually read all of them. So It is now 5 p.m. I have struggled today because I think maybe it's because it's the first day of doing work since I haven't done any work for 4 months, so it has been a bit of a struggle, but I've basically gathered all of the pictorial evidence that I need, plus finished reading this. I didn't read all of it, I just read the chapters that were relevant for me. So I feel myself starting to fall asleep very quickly and very soon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the library. It's now 6 o'clock basically, actually it's not 5, it's 6. I'm gonna go to the library and get my books and stuff for the next essay, because I have 2 essays due, and start working on that, because that might help me stay awake a bit, and then just keep going back and forth with them, because otherwise this is really like boring, this question. I'm just going to double check that it's not anywhere else that I've, you know, missed.